In a matter of seconds, nap time for little kids at this Kansas City daycare became a nightmare.
And now here's what's left of that chaotic scene. The daycare in shambles, lumber reinforcing the structure. Building inspectors were out there in the last hour.
Mitch Weber checked on that and the conditions of 3 children badly hurt today. Mitch.
Yeah, guys, more than likely there will not be daycare here tomorrow. Now tonight, as you mentioned, members of the Kansas City Department of Dangerous Buildings, well, they were on the scene tonight trying to check to see if this building is structurally sound. Now, as we zoom in, we're going to give you a better idea of what those workers are doing right now. They're trying to reinforce this building, but we're told there's no guarantee it's going to work and this building won't have to be demolished. Now, we want to show you this other video we got from a family member of one of the 3 children who was hurt in that crash. This is Zaire. He's a 5-year-old boy who has to stay in the hospital tonight because of his injuries, which include a broken hip, we're told. A Children's Mercy Hospital spokesperson told us the other 2 children, well, they're out of the hospital tonight. Also tonight, crews worked to clean up this mess. We are waiting to hear the results from the Kansas City Department of Dangerous Buildings analysis. Now, we should know sometime tomorrow whether or not the building will have to come down. KCP&L crews also work to restore power to the neighborhood, which we were told all the power is back on tonight in the homes that lost power because of this crash. Now, back out here live, we reached out to the owners of this daycare tonight to see if the kids are going to be back, where the kids might be going tomorrow, if they need any help, what are their needs. Well, we called them twice and we were hung up on twice. I also went to the home of the owner trying again to reach out to them. I was told the owner was at the hospital. The woman who answered the door told me they have no comment. Live in Kansas City tonight, Mitch Weber, 41 Action News.
That's how you can imagine how relieved families are. No one was badly hurt.
And we caught up with the grandma of a child who is still in Children's Mercy tonight.
I'm looking at the news, I'm like, oh my God, and screaming, trying to get here, and I was just praying, and I know that's a praying daycare, and they're good, and that car just went right over my grandson. He's still hurt, but he's here.
We also talked to the grandson of the person who owned the Cadillac pushed into the daycare.
Now, he heard the crash and immediately ran out to help.
It was devastating just hearing all the kids crying, and it just made you want to do whatever you could to make everything better at the time.
So here's what we're going to do. We're going to check on the effort to get an update on the condition of the driver who hit the car into the building and what may have caused the collision. We'll let you know when the 5-year-old, the last one in the hospital, is released from the hospital, and updates on 41 Action News today starting at 4:30 tomorrow morning and then instantly on KSHB.com.